in Chinatown. Today we have Fuckhed.
Hey guys, how are you? Thanks for
And,
having me.
Could you just introduce yourself and
Yes.
let the world know who you are?
So I'm Fuckhed. I am a DJ producer. I'm originally from Brisbane, but now Sydney based.
Interesting. Welcome to the show. Let's start with the origins of Fuckhed. How did you get started?
So I just met a bunch of people in Brisbane and they were doing, little shows and parties in like basements or just little venues and this and that. And I was introduced to the genre of music that I'm in now. So everyone was either a producer or DJ. And then after a while, I was kind of curious if I could do that. So I got one of my friends, Jono, to teach me how to DJ. And then it just started from there. And I started doing I was working full time in fashion though. And I bought all the gear, started making mixes for SoundCloud until like 4 a.m. in the morning. And then started doing radio shows and streams. And then,
How old were you during, like, when you just learned how to do the DJ thing from your mate Jono?
I was like, I can't remember how old it was. It was like 2021, I think, or 2022. But that's the thing, I didn't take it seriously up until I actually moved to Sydney in 2022.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Let's not do the calculations now. But yeah. But yeah, 20, 21, 22-ish. And so, yeah, but then I think, Brisbane's kind of small, so you kind of like max out opportunities there.
Yep.
So then I had the opportunity the company I was working with was going to open some stores in Sydney. So I was like, you know what, I'll give myself 6 months in Sydney to see if I can do it from scratch here.
Yep.
And then see how I go.
And when did you move to Sydney?
Yeah. So officially 2022, I'm pretty sure. Like the start of April.
What made you move here though?
Well, yeah, because I wanted
minimal opportunities there.
Well, yeah, because it definitely maxed out in Brisbane, and Sydney just had, and I knew, a few people here already, like my manager Kev, shout out 24 Carat Kev, but yeah, and I wanted more space because I think Brisbane is just so small, and I just outgrew it in more ways than one outside of music, so I just wanted to see, and I told myself I could always move back. So I gave myself 6 months and I'm still here and it's been 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when did you realize when you came down that you're like, I can stay here? Like, was it exactly on the 6 months you're like, you know what, yeah, I got this? Or like, was it earlier? Like,
well, you
3
see,
months?
it was the moment I don't know the exact moment, but it was when I stopped like thinking about the time, I wasn't, I no longer thought,
even notice. Yeah.
no, because it was, got completely new different job, and then, started getting more gigs and stuff like that. And I think what actually happened was I played a really fucking insane show here and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely staying. But also, met awesome people, got cuffed pretty early on as soon as I moved here.
Yep.
Don't do that whenever you move to a new place. Yeah, and then just meeting great people, great friends, and yeah, I just like that Sydney has so much space.
Yeah.
And I like, because Brisbane just feels so small, and I feel like you drive around the same areas and it was so suffocating after a while.
So would the shows be in Brisbane or Gold Coast? Like, are they
Brisbane.
okay.
Brisbane. So I was born in Ipswich. I don't know if you guys know.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I'm an Ipswich girl.
Yeah,
and then I moved towards the city when I first moved out. But I've done a few shows in the Gold Coast, but no, it was mainly all Brisbane. Yeah.
What's the difference between those two cities? Like, is it more
Brisbane and
Gold Coast in terms of?
Fuck.
Do you
want to be honest?
Yeah.
I haven't. I love my friends at the Gold Coast. Like, I love them so much, but I don't think I've played there enough to love it.
Love it there.
Yeah. And I think that, obviously it's because, I've played in other places that comparatively had a better reception and better enjoyment for myself. So,
Did you play instruments before you?
No, so that's actually one of the like one of my biggest regrets. But it was definitely out of my control because I grew up in a kind of household where, yeah, like I wanted to learn an instrument. I wanted to like do all these things, but I don't know. Yeah, we just didn't have. Yeah, my parents were just like, no, you can't do that. Like they didn't let me do any, extracurricular things.
Yeah.
So like so pretty much everything that I'm doing now is the complete opposite of my conditioning growing up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so I'm not classically trained at all. So I'm very surprised that I'm doing this.
My parents they forced me to do instrument, but like I had no interest in doing the instruments, so like so they made me do drums. No, it was either drums or guitar, but like I was only into like rap music and shit. And then I'm doing the drums, doing the drum lessons.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "So what music are you into?" And then I'm like rap and shit. And then he's just like, his face was like, he's like, "Oh, like what music am I gonna give you?"
But what do they want you to do drums for though? Like
just to learn it, just to like have an instrument. Like it was because I couldn't play piano. Like I just sucked at it so bad. I just learned Mexican hat dance or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, it was like three keys.
But drums are such an integral part of music.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's sick though. See, I wanted that because I feel like I feel like a baby right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just started production.
Would you want to learn?
Yeah, well, actually, no. I did 1 or 2 drum lessons, and then I moved to Sydney, so I stopped doing them. But I do want to learn eventually. But you do pick up on stuff, as you, like when you. Although I don't know like all the the technical terms for everything, you can hear when something's like out or like not in key and this and that, but I don't know what it is. And then now into the using these programs to produce music, you obviously pick up on like you can, because it's physically laid out, you can see how like the drums and stuff are, but I still like have to Google it or like ask people. So like fuck, you can transfer your drumming skills, like that'd be sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely didn't. Yeah, I wasn't allowed that opportunity. So.
What were they like? Yeah. Were your parents strict or what were they like?
It's so weird because I think a lot of people can relate growing up in an Asian household. I think they had an idea of obviously what, they wanted me to be like, but I just wasn't. Like my sisters even, I have 2 older ones and they both went to uni. I didn't go to uni. I went rogue, but they're not like, doing what they studied at all. So, yeah.
Did you?
So they it's weird. It's so nuanced and so complicated, honestly. Yeah.
Did you do uni as well? Or
Fuck,
start it?
Well, I actually wanted to do like psychology, and then my dad was like, so okay, fuck, I'm just gonna say it. All right, so in Queensland, I don't know how it is in New South Wales, but when you do the test after
Year 12.
yeah. So Alan was, oh my god, I forgot what it was called. Anyways, but essentially it's the worst score you can get is like OP 24 or 25. I got the second worst score.
That's pretty good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. But because my brain just 100% wasn't made for
different type
academics.
Of learning.
Yeah, 100%. And also like they didn't believe in, having like things like ADHD or autism and all those things, and that was what was affecting me, and all the reports and stuff. Like she literally can't focus, like she can't So yeah, I think I was just like, nah, like fuck it. And then my dad put me in, actually he got me to do hairdressing for 2 years, put me in hairdressing school for 2 years.
Did they have beauty salon?
No, so I did this like fast track course, and it's like very hands-on, and it was all practical, like you're working on clients all day. But I did fucking hairdressing for 2 years, and I was like, nah, fuck it, I want to do fashion. So I just got like, a bunch of retail jobs, And then finally got to a point where I was like, oh, maybe I should go study like fashion buying or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I landed a job, and they were quite like, they were very unconventional, but I landed the position of buying for them. So, but it was unconventional in a sense where it wasn't like, all right, someone's going to send us all the shit, let's pick this. It was like, you're going to be in Thailand and China like a month at a time, come back. It was like FIFO, you know? And that was like my job for like 3 years. And then when I moved to Sydney, like that, I quit and then worked.
But did you enjoy that? Like going overseas and shit for a month?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think that's actually what's helped me a lot with what I'm doing now as well, the traveling. And also you learn a lot about people, especially when you deal with, like, imagine being in like the busiest district in China and dealing with, like, you have an absolute language barrier, and you know, so you learn how to navigate people really well. And same because I was working between China and Thailand, so it's just so different, you know. But it taught me so much, and I think, I'm super grateful for that opportunity though, because I think I also have a lot of in-depth knowledge in terms of like where things come from and like stuff like that. So I think it's really fun.
So when you came to Sydney, did someone from Sydney reach out to you to do a gig here, and then you started it, or you're just like, fuck, I'm just going to Sydney and that's it?
Okay, this is the law. I'm sorry. Okay, so like, so when I was still working, doing that full-time job in fashion, I met a lot of the music people in like electronic people, and also in hip hop mainly, and like Aussie hip hop, that like when it was popping, you know. And I was helping my friend style his music videos and stuff like that, and we were shooting in Tweed Heads at the time. And
what was that?
It's do you guys know where Tweed Heads is? It's like,
is
but it's near. It's toward like
Wales?
it's like New South Wales. No,
is it? I'm not too sure.
Should someone Google that? Can we get a check on that?
Tweed Heads.
Can we get a check on that?
It might be New South Wales because it's near Byron.
Yeah. Like kind of shit
I'm
like that.
pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Because there's a few tattoo shops up there.
Yeah. And so, and the girls I was working with, they were making their way to open up stores here, like towards New South Wales. And so I was at Tweed Heads, they were somewhere near there.
Yeah.
And so I was just on the shoot, and I was like, because I had obviously, like, you know, been back and forth in Sydney before, but I hadn't like decided to make that move yet. Like I wasn't taking it seriously. And then I was the shoot, and I had a backpack. That's all I had. And I was like, I'm gonna move to New South Wales. So I called the girls and I said, hey, like, how far are you guys? Like, are you near like Tweed Heads? Can I come to New South Wales? And they're like, yeah. And that was it. So, and then I was paying double rent for a year, because it was not a proper move. It was like, I'm going.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's
what do you mean double rent? Like,
so because it was an organized move, all my shit, I was in Sydney with a backpack for just a day shoot on a music video, and all my shit was still in Brisbane, and I still had a lease there, you know. So I was paying double rent for a year. How fucked is that? Yeah. But that's the origin story of Fukhed in Sydney. Yeah.
What's the craziest party you've DJ'd at?
Okay.
And is it in Australia?
I mean, there's crazy ones everywhere, but Asia, always. And most recently, I would say Vietnam. Like, that's where my parents are from.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I've never had that many ABGs rub up on me. Like, because, like, I felt like a man. Like, they were, like, you know, on me, and I was like, I didn't want to really push them away, but it was fucked. Like, clubbing in Vietnam was crazy, because I thought Japan will always be, you know, number one, but Vietnam was like, holy shit, these people they're down to party, you know, and it was actually fucking insane.
Any recommendations on where to go in Vietnam to party?
So the thing about it's not so much venues for me. It's you should always.
Events?
Yeah. You should always look up like promoters and events and stuff. And I would support. Like when you go to Vietnam, I'd recommend Arcan. That's who I played for.
Okay,
Arcan Saigon. Yeah, they're great people, and like they're a family, a cute family, and they've been doing this for like 7 years. They've built it from the ground up, like an underground scene from the ground up there. So
downstairs we were talking earlier, and you said you just recently did a big trip in Asia, and where did you go? Where was it? Where
it
did you go again?
started. So this would be my first, like, probably the longest tour, because usually I've only ever played in Japan, and then I'll stay there for like 2 weeks at a time. So this was like, yeah, so I've been to Japan like 4 times now, and this time was 6 shows. So I went for a month, and it started in Bangkok. Then the next day was Taipei, and then Hong Kong, and then Japan, Jakarta, and then ended in Vietnam. Yeah, had to rep the hometown.
So 6 shows in Japan and...
Oh, no, so like 6...
Oh, 6 shows, okay. Got it.
Yeah, 6 shows in general, yeah.
Yep. And
But, yeah.
so you liked Vietnam the most? But why?
Okay, not the most, but it was just... it just felt crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Because I... You know what?
The ABGs.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, this is the second
LGs.
time. This is the second time this week I've spoken about ABGs. I'm trying to bring it back. Like, and people are like, oh, what are ABGs? And like my first experience with ABGs was my sister, my older sister.
Yeah.
Honestly. But
In Sydney, we call them LGs.
what's LGs?
That's Sydney thing.
No, what does it stand for?
I think like little girl.
Bro, nah, fuck off.
Say swear.
No.
I mean, swear.
Is that real?
It's LGs. It
Wait,
is.
what?
Yeah. I never even knew what ABGs was. I thought it was like
Bro,
fake
come
AMG.
come on. Man, I did not know that. But yeah, well, the thing is, you know, in Japan, it's purely because, you know, like, yeah, people drink and stuff in Japan, but it's
Like wasted drink. White boy wasted.
like the fucking
Japanese wasted.
Yeah, Japanese wasted. Where it's like, you know, because the trains stop at midnight, so and then they run again at 5 a.m. That's why people stay from like start to finish. But the best part is post club, people watching.
Post club. Oh, yeah.
But you know,
They're trying to clean up the streets and shit now. But when I went there in December,
it's still clean.
It's still the
though.
same. Yeah, but like...
I love it. I love that people stay out and just I love loitering in front of the convenience store.
It
you know,
feels like
but,
how Sydney was back in the day. Like,
well, I didn't know, but I heard I missed a lot.
like
so.
I was in Japan, and then these dudes, there was just like big plastic bags, and people would just run and just like jump onto it and like land.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
they'll be skating.
like I wouldn't do that,
Bro,
but it looks pretty fun.
Bro, they'll legitimately be skating. They'll be skating at like 5 a.m. post club.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the energy is very. I really like the energy in Japan because it's not driven by. Yes, they drink, but you know, it's not driven by substance, or like people aren't too fucked up to like be able to like move or anything like that. Like it, and you know, again, the thing about playing in places where you don't speak the same language is that you connect through the fact that you just love music, and you have like this pure reaction to what you're playing. And so, you know, it was all great energy, all of the shows, and Japan will always be that. But there is that level of respect that Japan has where like, but whereas Vietnam was like, I don't give a fuck, you know, like I'm gonna like, you know, and you don't understand. It was sick. I felt awesome. And then, but the most wholesome, I will say, that had me like tear up a little bit in the best way possible was Jakarta. So that was before Vietnam.
Why wholesome? Like,
so the hospitality, the kindness, but everyone was. I actually cannot explain it, but you know, I met everybody, and I think everybody married pretty young over there, because everyone I met were in the club. They were all, you know, doing shit together, but they're like couples. Like, it was really just felt really wholesome.
Yep.
And then but the hospitality was crazy. But again, the energy across the board with all these shows are amazing, just in different ways.
Yep.
So it's like, you know, do you want rowdy? Do you want like wholesome? What do you want? You know, like, it depends.
So, do you reckon you could give us a recommendation for each country for like a club or something to go to? Or is it besides events, besides like looking at events?
So I will list the people that I exclusively play with and for.
Yep.
Because it's, you know, because I only want to play with people I like.
Yeah.
You know, I play for people I like.
Yeah.
And I want to support them. Like, the relationship was built with the guys in Japan over 3 years, you know. But if you're in Tokyo, hit up Folia. They're a great collective. And if you're in Jakarta, hit up Swanky Express. And then Arcan in Vietnam. Those are my
What
recommendations.
about Thailand? Did you say Thailand?
Yeah, but those shows weren't those. So there was three. The first three shows were actually with Mix Mag Asia.
Yep.
So it wasn't like a collective. It was
Yep.
just kind of, yeah. It was just like a co-headline tour with another artist,
Okay.
and so it wasn't like a, you know,
Yep.
like a collective putting it on. But yeah. But the rest of the shows were all just collectives and a group of people just doing what they love.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you said that wait, did you say that you had a... So, Kev's your manager, right? What exactly, like, does that entail for him? Like, what does he have to do?
So, well, we kind of were talking about it. Kev's funny. Fuck, I've known Kev for so long. I met him through my friend. Do you know Nerve? Like, Australian rapper. Yeah, you know him. You're nodding your head. Yeah. So Toby's from Brisbane. So I was helping him style the music videos, and then Kev works with Toby. And so Kev was probably actually the only person I knew in Sydney.
Yep.
And then, so we've been friends for a while. And then maybe after like a year or so, or I don't know actually, when shit just basically started picking up for me as a DJ, I was like, we're making jokes about like, oh yeah, maybe I should manage you, eh? And I was like, you don't, but I'm an electronic act. So I'm like but now his roster is just like, I love that it's so diverse.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it's like one of the best things that's happened ever. Like, I love Kev so much.
Yeah, because he's got a good reach and...
Well, I just think it was
there's a lot
good
of
that we
good
were friends.
people,
Like,
yeah.
it was good that we were homies first. You know, I trust him a lot.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think that, I don't know, because and that's the thing, he chooses his roster out of passion, you know, like, and it's not about, like, yes, he can see your potential, and yes, he can help you grow and this and that, blah, blah, right? But what I love about Kev is that it's just, I felt, you know, I was like, oh, you believe in me, so okay, there must be something that I'm doing right, you know what I mean? So that's so that's how Kevin became a manager, kind of thing. But now I'm co-managed with him and Astral people. Yeah. But that's the law there too.
Yeah.
With Kevin.
Any projects for this year?
Yeah, so there's more music coming out. I obviously had to take some time off because I was like away. And like, I don't even think my brain's caught up to anything right now. Like, I sometimes don't know what day it is, but yeah, there's going to be an official remix coming out of something in September, I think. But you guys will see. But that's with another artist on Kev's roster, so that's really cool.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. And then just more music, and then doing Europe for the first time, like, properly.
Yeah.
Like, yes, last year I went to party, but this year I'm actually going to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
But you see, you know, like, I don't know. I'm nervous about Europe for sure. Like,
why?
I don't know.
Where are you going in Europe though?
That'll be Amsterdam. That same shit I went to last.
Ibiza?
That is my dream though. That is my dream. I want to play in Ibiza when the sun is coming down, and I want to have a mic, and I want to be able to like stop the music and say, "What's up, Ibiza?" Like, that's exactly what I want to do one day. That's
sunset. Or when the sun's already down.
Yeah, during the day, I think. Yeah.
Okay, during the day.
But that's the ideal. I really want to do that. Like, I've always,
Yeah.
every time there's like a mic somewhere when I'm playing, I'm like, fuck, maybe I should just like,
I just want to
what's
yell.
up, yeah. What's up, Ibiza? Yeah. But I really do want to play there. But, you know, people who live in London, they holiday there a lot because it's so close. But obviously for us, it's going to be it's going to cost us like an arm and a leg, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I'm not like rushed to do Europe. I thought for me this year, it was really important for me to do Asia, because I think, like, you know, I don't openly talk about like, oh, I'm this race or like this gender, blah, 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 you know, just doing whatever's fun.
Yeah.
But then, you know, but there's a sense of like home when I am playing, like especially in Japan at the start, and then playing all these other places. It's, you know, and sometimes like after playing, I don't know, the music industry has shifted a little bit, I think, and sometimes being in Australia, I can feel that pressure because it is a saturated market now. Like I'm sure, you know, tattooing is as well, like any creative outlet that you choose or whatever. So, you know, you feel that pressure, and then sometimes as well, like people may not understand kind of thing, and then I start to question myself, and I don't want to cater. I don't want to change anything about what I play or what I do. So you know, but then maybe when you're not getting the reaction that you want, you're like, oh, am I doing, you know, what's up, you know? And so, but then that's why when I go to Asia, it's just like this, it's a whole refresh and a reminder of why, like, I like doing this, because when you're there, again, it's not influenced by, people can get drunk, whatever, but it's just pure energy. It's pure enjoyment, and it's so open and free, and you can play whatever you want. And then it makes me like feel happy and like, okay, maybe I can still do this.
What, like, so not all places you can play what you want, or?
To be honest, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But that's because, you know, I think back then, and even now, you know, like genres are very, like back then, people would play like one genre, you know, you go to like a hip hop club, blah, blah, blah. But now within the scene that, the scene that I'm in, you know, and at least for me and what I've witnessed in Australia is a lot of blending of genres. So when people even ask me what I make or what I play, I don't know what to say. Yeah. I'm just like, it's techno, but is it techno? Yeah. Like, is it garage? Like, what is it? Is breakbeat? What? Don't know. Yeah. So, but that's also why I wish I was classically trained, because it would help me kind of refine it a bit quicker. But no.
Do you think your, like, being into fashion has influenced your music, or the music has influenced your fashion?
I think that being in fashion helped me, because I got to meet the people. Because I got to meet the people in music, and then got to incorporate, you know, my knowledge in fashion with styling and everything like that. And then now that I'm doing music, I want to be able to, you know, combine somehow and still do that. Like by doing, you know, merch and like stuff like that. God knows what else, you know, and collaborate brands maybe. But I don't know. I think I'm open to doing anything, honestly. Yeah. I just want to do anything before I die. For sure. Pretty much. Yeah.
Just get it all off the bucket list.
Pretty much. I mean, I feel like I've done like a lot of bucket list things. So like if I died today, I'd be like, fine, you know.
Pretty Jade.
Yeah. I swear. Yeah. I mean that. Fuck.
How'd you come up with the name Fuckhead though?
Okay.
And why no C and no A?
Because some other fuckhead took the one with the C and the A back then when Instagram first started. So I was like, fuck, I don't want to be found on Instagram. So I was like, cool, I'll just throw it Fuckhead. And it was like username take, and I was like, fuck, okay. So I'll just take out the C and the A. I'll take out the C and the A. And that was just my Instagram name. And then when I started DJing, it just started like, so it wasn't intentional at all. But then Kev showed me.
How did you come up with the name?
I don't know. I was just like, oh, Fuckhead. Yeah. I sat there in grade 9. I was like, okay, Fuckhead. That's the one. Yep. Because I don't want to be found. Yeah. And then, but what's funny is like Kev showed me when we first met, he told me like, there was this clip of Henry Rollins from like 10, 15 years ago. And he was doing like a comedy skit. And then it was like, basically like, I can't remember what he said. But he was like, talking about DJs and that these days with their Macintosh computers. And then he goes, DJ Fuckhead or some shit like that. And then Kev's like, did you get your name from that? I was like, no, bro. No, not at all. Yeah. And then, you know, fast forward now, 3 years later, I used that as an intro to one of like the biggest shows in my life. Yeah. Yeah, I used it to open, you know, the big show.
Yeah. How was it like that show you played? I was like 15,000 people. Mm-hmm. What was it like to play? Is that the biggest audience you've had?
You know what? That was for me, that like playing for that platform was on my bucket list, and one of the things I wanted. So I actually wrote at the start of 20. Oh yeah, I wrote at the start of 2024. Like, you know, you just write your goals and then you
Yep.
forget about them. One of the goals was to play on this platform, and I didn't realize that I actually wrote that at the start of the year. So to be able to play at the end of the year,
Yep.
and also I do think, like, it is insane to me, you know, because I told myself 6 months in Sydney,
Yeah.
see if I can do it, and then like being able to even like do mixes with Triple J, like doing my first, you know, Triple J,
Yeah.
how to do like the mix ups. I remember a couple months into being in Sydney and then doing Triple J mix up and shit like that. And then, so being able to do that in December, like one of the biggest ones ever, and also a bunch of Brisbane artists, who were also in the lineup. So it was like this, like, you know, reuniting with like the Brisbane gang as well, and all the homies were there, and it was one of the biggest ones ever. Like 15,000 people, and I was like, "Fuck, this is like."
Like, were you in the, like, you put, I saw, was it in
There was
the
three
middle? Or like, was it like,
So
how
there
does
was
it work?
three,
'Cause-
and but the craziest thing is like there was like 3 stages, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why it was one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
And so you're placed in like you know, it's like a 360
Yeah.
type beat with that platform. So yeah, so you're just there with a bunch of like, you know, no ABGs, but there was like some
Yes.
some
Yeah,
girlies.
I saw.
Yeah. So yeah, no, look, it would be different if I had those ABGs. Nah. But and you're like high up, and then everyone's around you, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Did you have any rituals before you had to do the set?
oh my god, the anxiety. I remember the anxiety of like
Yeah.
going up there. I'm like, ooh. Rituals.
Yeah, like, I always see on the Instagram you're having like Ribena and
Yeah.
all that.
So
And making sure that they spelt your name right.
okay, it's not my fault that that's happened. You know, I just decided to take a piss because the two things that happen is, so they always, that's why I named my first single No C No A, but sometime because I got actually so sick of them spelling my name wrong. So that's a whole thing. But on my rider, I don't drink alcohol, so I only have Ribena and
Coconut water.
raw sea coconut water, guys. I'm sorry
I got
to
the wrong one.
any other brands, but and so the ritual's just honestly chilling out and stuff and trying not to freak out, because it is just always the anticipation beforehand, and then when you're there, it's like, because I remember you had to walk under the platform to
Yep.
get up, and I was like, Jesus. So I was like, and it was like 35 degrees, I think, that day. So yeah, I remember walking up and like seeing that many people. I was like, fuck. But I have played festivals where it was like maybe 2,000 people and stuff like that. But this was like
15,000 is a lot of people.
yeah. Obviously, I don't know if all of them were there, but like
Yeah.
but the event sold out. But I looked at the videos like afterwards, and I was like, holy fuck, like that's cooked. But I'm really happy that we got to do that. But
Yep.
yeah,
What would your dream set be
in Ibiza.
in Ibiza?
Yeah. I have like bucket lists. Well, it's actually, you know what? It would be to be able to play with like artists that I really respect and really love, you know, or like even like big or small, doesn't matter. Like just people, I just want to
Just
either
wanna play
make
with them.
music or play with them, you know. And there are festivals and stuff that I do want to play, but honestly, I really do want to play in Ibiza. Like that is, and I really want to play in Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why Paris?
I don't know, just felt like it.
You haven't been before?
Nope. I've only
It's
been.
pretty amazing.
You have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just like I am intimidated by Europe, but I really want to explore there a bit more.
Yeah.
I really do, because I've only been to Berlin, London, and then like Netherlands last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
How was Berlin?
So okay. So I went to Berlin because I won this competition for this other big platform.
Yep.
And it was like a worldwide competition. They choose like 3 winners across across the world. But you know what? At that time, I actually wanted to quit DJing. So what happened was,
really?
yeah, so I was working at Sony Music.
Yep.
So that was the job that I got when I moved here. And it was just getting a bit, I don't know, I was just so anxious, and I was getting booked for shows where I felt I had to cater, and my anxiety actually couldn't handle it anymore. And I was like, I can't manage my full-time job and also do this. So it was a weird thing it felt like I was grieving playing shows, you know, but I couldn't mentally handle it anymore. So but then I thought, you know, I can still make mixes, and I can still do radio stuff. I can still listen to music. Like, just because I don't do gigs, it's, you know, maybe it's just not meant to be.
Yep.
And then at like 4 a.m. I saw the competition pop up on TikTok or some shit at 4 a.m. And then it was like, you basically send in a mix to whatever the fuck. And I was like, oh, you know what? This would be a really fucking cool goodbye. This would be a really nice goodbye to just say goodbye to music, like whatever. Not music, like, yeah, saying goodbye to gigs.
Yeah.
But I just remember being like, no catering here. This is just shit that I actually purely fucking like. Yeah. And then that's it. And then 2 weeks later, I found out that I won. Yeah. And I was like,
do they message you on TikTok, or like, do you have to
no,
post it?
So you have to, you have to record a mix, and then they tell you like what to label it. So if you look it up on SoundCloud, a bunch of people have done that, and then they just go through it. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, I was like, 2 weeks later, I got the email that I won, and I was just like crying, and I was like, maybe, so this is, I don't quit.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. It felt
like one of those moments where they're like, it just clicked.
I know. And yeah, I actually just couldn't believe it. Yeah. Like, it was, so it was like myself, another person from Brazil and Turkey. Like, it was 3 people out of the entire world, you know? Because normally that platform, I think people would get their agents and stuff to like get them to, you know, get them to slot there, whatever.
So did they fly you out there?
Yeah. So, because it was in collaboration with II Audio. They're a really lovely, audio brand. So, yeah, got the opportunity to fly out there to do the stream. I didn't do any shows or anything like that, so I don't really know what shows would be like there at all. But I know that it's like the heart of, you know, where most of it began, I guess.
Did you get to that club where it's like...
Berghain?
Berghain? Yeah, that one.
No, I didn't know. Is that the... Wait, you mean the one where they're like...
naked and shit? Like people,
I feel like they're naked everywhere.
Oh, I don't know.
I went to one though, but I think Berghein's...
Oh, is that the one? I think...
Berghein's the one where like where they'll...
like anything goes.
Yeah. But to be honest, like I think in Berlin,
it's like
anything goes anywhere.
Yeah.
But that club that Berghein's been like, it's a big part of history there, you know, and you basically line up, but you don't know if you're going to get in or not, kind of thing.
They like select you at the door.
100%. You're like getting full.
Like if you're not,
you're getting full judge no matter what you wear. 100%.
Yeah.
Even if you dress all black, they're looking like you know, they'll be like, no.
Not it.
Yeah. But no, I haven't done that yet, and I don't know if I will because I feel like I'd be too scared. Yeah. Genuinely. Yeah. Like, I'm intimidated by Europe, but very intrigued by it at the same time.
So you went to Berlin, and then after...
went to London.
Yeah.
That was just because my partner at the time was touring in London, so I met them there. And, London, I was scared. Like, I honestly, to be honest, when I say I'm scared, I just mean I'm scared of getting rolled. Like, I keep thinking I was gonna get like well when I talk about like us, like, you know, when people talk about Paris and stuff like that, they're like, like you might get rolled or might be pretty dodgy, or like in London, like just make sure you keep your shit on you in like, and I'm like, I'm just a little girl, like fuck, you know. So London was cool to explore too. To me, I think that London is equivalent to Sydney, and then I think Berlin is equivalent to Melbourne. That's how I see it, personally.
That's a good...
I don't know though. That's just my opinion, but that's what I think. Because it's like...
Because like Berlin, like they like the art, they like appreciate like... difference.
Definitely. I will, and you know, Sydney. London's more like work, like
like corporate or...
like you're... you're on it.
Yeah.
Berlin definitely is more so, yeah, about the art and like, you can party a bit
And
more.
vibes and shit,
Yeah, you
yeah.
party a bit more kind of thing.
Yeah.
But so it's very reminiscent to Sydney, like London to me.
Yep.
And I really do see similarities between Melbourne and Berlin, but people
Yep.
can disagree.
So after your sets, like, what do you have a ritual after that? Like, do you go crack a can of
Ribena?
Ribena?
No. I you know what I do?
Get
I'll
a HSP or some shit.
You know what? I will take the straw out and pop it into the Ribena
Yeah.
box, the little juice box. That's what I'll do.
Yeah. And boom,
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle.
Yeah. No, I don't. What do I do after? Honestly, it depends. If I'm with people that I haven't seen, that's the beauty of, doing this, is being able to go back and forth and being able to see
Yep.
friends everywhere. So depending on the situation, I will stay out with everyone.
Yeah, hectic.
But otherwise, if I'm, doing a show in like a place I've never been to and it's a really small place by myself, I'll just go back to the hotel and like stay up until like 5 a.m. making music or something.
What's the craziest food that you've eaten on your trip? On your trips?
I swear, it's something weird.
And what country would it have been?
Actually, no, I'm way too much of a pussy to have eaten anything weird. But I'll tell you what food I liked. So going back to Vietnam was good because, and I made a full video on this because I really needed people to know like the fried fish balls that you get from, any
Was
cut.
this lately? I think I saw it
Yeah,
lately. Yeah, I saw it lately, yeah.
No, because couldn't find any of the carts like during the day, so went through like the party strip of it's the party strip in Vietnam. It's very similar to like, have you been to Thailand? Khao San. So yeah, there's like the Khao San of Vietnam, right? And
That sounds more quiet now. I
you've-
swear. Is it?
Oh no, I didn't
the
go.
last
I didn't
time
go
I've
this
been,
time.
yeah.
No. But definitely. Yeah, I think a lot of places, like even the party strip in Hong Kong,
Yeah.
it was dead.
Really?
Yep, no more.
It's just inside now.
Don't know where it is.
Oh, really?
All gone.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't even know the name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one.
And then the road's like this.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So my auntie took me there because she was visiting. So yeah, my uncle's wife. She was visiting her family there, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I showed her a video from when I went to Hong Kong years ago, and I was like, this one, and she was like, yeah, we're here, and it was like,
Dead,
bro,
yeah.
empty.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then same thing. Thailand was also very quiet.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where did you play in Thailand? RCA or was it Bangkok?
Oh, Bangkok. Sorry. Yes, I played in Bangkok. I don't remember the venue, but I didn't really. Yeah, I didn't go to Khao San either, so I don't know how poppin' it was, to be honest. But the street in Vietnam was going off, doing the same kind of thing. But I went through there just to get these fried fish balls. Yeah. My friend's like, "Oh no, we can just go to like restaurants." I'm like, no. I'm willing to risk the food poisoning for this because I gave myself food poisoning in Bangkok, so that was the start of the trip.
That's why I hated it.
Well, it hurt.
Yeah.
Because it was so bad because I had to fly to Taipei the next morning.
Oh no.
Yes. And so I had a migraine and
Bloody
was feeling the
lion
pain.
shit, yeah.
I was getting cold sweats as I was playing.
no,
so
not
I was,
now.
so I was like Bangkok. And then, but Taipei's awesome and there's a full scene
Taipei,
there.
yeah.
And I really wish, but I missed my flight,
missed
like
it?
the super early one because I was dying.
Yeah.
So then I had to get another flight, go to Taipei, and I was in so much pain. Like I cannot. I had cold sweats there too when I was playing. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But then I had Hong Kong the next day.
Oh really?
It felt a little bit better though, thank God. But Hong Kong was. I did stay there for a couple of days with my auntie and her family for a little bit. But there was a few interesting situations there too. But yeah. But that,
like any crazy foods?
what did I eat?
Besides the fish balls?
But but because of the food, but because of the food poisoning, it put me off. Like I was too scared to eat.
Yeah.
But you see how good those fish balls are in Vietnam.
Yep.
I was willing to risk it all.
Yeah, we're gonna run that business up.
Yeah, but in Japan, if you go to like the izakayas and stuff, I really like getting quail eggs,
Yep.
like getting them on skewers and stuff like
I
that.
heard they make fake ones, man. Have you heard this?
Wait, what do you mean? How?
They make fake
Out
ones.
of what? Out of what?
I don't know. China makes fake ones. Promise.
Sorry, I need another fact check. Please, please,
No,
please.
they do.
Who said?
Me.
No, fuck off.
I'm right. All the time.
Because I eat that, like...
No, they have... It's fake. It's fake. Like, actual quail eggs, like, it should cost... It's supposed to cost more. It can't cost, like, so little.
But do you mean... Because you can buy the ones in the can.
Because, like, when you... Like, next time you look at quail eggs, right? Look at it. They're all identical. All of them. Like, they have a circle on the bottom, like, on the bottom of it. And they're all identical. It's...
Guys,
the ones that we're eating is...
I ate a whole can, like, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Wait, can we Google how it's fake?
It's real.
No, wait, what's real?
It says no Japanese quail eggs are not fake.
No, I mean, like, are there fake quail eggs in general?
Oh.
'Cause I know-
Synthetic quail eggs.
Synthetic quail
Check on
eggs.
pill reports. Yeah. Quail eggs. No. Oh
Do not
my.
eat synthetic. Yeah. Don't bring to
Nah,
DEFCON.
you know what? You know what? Tasted fucking good, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, no, I actually, truly, I think the food poisoning fucked me up a little bit, so I didn't really eat anything crazy. But I remember in Khao San, do you remember they have like the crocodile, and
There's some like
it's like
scorpions
cut,
and shit.
yeah, but it's like cut open for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, no, look, I didn't do that.
Like every time
and
I go,
and the bugs in
Yeah.
the, but I was like,
Bro.
I'm not brave enough for this.
so in the Chatuchak market, so
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
there,
yeah.
There's this one section that I always avoid, and it's the insect section. Like, there's just
The
fucking
food, was it the fried or the
fried
actual?
stuff, and
Yeah.
like, there's like live ones too, and I'm just like, but sometimes I G myself up and I walk past it. I'm
Come
like,
on,
come
man.
on, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? It's not gonna affect me today.
Well, they still had I did see a bunch of, like the scorpions, but then they had like crickets and stuff.
Yeah.
But I just want to know
What flavor they
why,
put?
why are we eating these? You know,
Yeah,
like
there's chickens out there, you know what I mean?
there's like fishes and fake quail eggs out
Yeah.
there. Now, what are we doing? But yeah, no, I haven't eaten anything.
Crickets, man, I don't know.
Like, I haven't eaten anything weird like that. Maybe one day, but fuck, I don't know. It's like, can you eat a spider? Like, how much money would I have to give you to eat a spider?
It depends how big and how much hair they got.
Oh, fuck. But you have to look in all their eyes, in
can't
all
even-
their eyeballs,
Oh, no, man.
and then take a bite.
I never even noticed they got eyes.
Oh, they got many. They
Yeah.
got many.
8 as well.
Gross. But yeah, no, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. But yeah, if you go to Vietnam, get those fried fish balls.
Was it spicy?
They
Yeah,
have like
spicy.
sauces
Yeah,
and shit
yeah.
on the side, but I like it just like as is. And you know, the dude will like fry it up for you, like on the spot, and it's perfect. It's so nostalgic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? Okay, if you don't eat crazy foods, what's
Mm-hmm.
your top 3 favorite cuisines?
Really love Thai food,
Yep.
Japanese food, and Lebanese food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Random as fuck.
It's fucking mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Karaka.
I'm sorry I didn't say Viet food, but you know, it is what it is.
Is it just because you grew up with it, like, or
I think so.
yeah?
Yeah, like there's, I think that's actually probably what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like so many, you know, so people love like fucking banh mi's and that's all they
Yeah.
talk about and this and that, da da da. But and you know, Marrickville, there's all those joints there.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah.
You don't eat it much at all, like
Mm.
Vietnamese food.
No. Well, I try to recreate like a recipe that I sort of remember my mother making, but it's not like pho and it's not like banh mi. It's not, you know,
BBH?
yeah, it's nothing that's like, it's just homemade shit
Yeah.
that, you know, some Vietnamese soup that's not like that you can get at a restaurant, you know. And yeah, and it's different as well. Like the spring rolls are homemade spring rolls that you have when you're a kid. It's different to what you get at the restaurants.
Yeah.
And also the banh mi is different.
Yeah,
to-
so like
different.
Australia has like massive ones, eh? And then Vietnam.
Well, do you like the banh mi's in Marrickville? Be honest.
It's too big
Do you?
for me.
Okay,
but
wait. Yeah. Do you like it?
I like it.
Rate
but,
it. Rate it.
Oh, maybe like 7.
I've never actually tried it, so I don't know.
Oh,
but
fuck.
like,
Fuck you.
no,
Hey,
I just wanted.
Hey, please, it's a good
I just
number.
wanted
It's a good
Marrickville
number.
Pork Roll to know that he rates it out of 7. 7
Nah,
out
it's
of...
an 8. It's an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, look. I don't know, man. Sorry, what's the best one? Not there, bro.
Yeah, where?
Oh,
I
I don't know.
haven't been to Cabramatta.
Cover. Oh, what's wrong with you?
I know.
That's the best place.
Isn't that like the Viet
It's
joint?
like the mecca of
Just,
Asian people in
I
Sydney.
just remembered this. I try to convince all the homies, like, can someone please take me to Cabramatta?
Cabramatta's the bomb. Cabramatta's a fucking bomb.
Can someone take me? Like, I've asked for about 3 years.
Yeah,
No
that's sweet.
Yeah,
Okay.
please. Like, okay, look, I don't know, my grandma, and a lot of, like, different families, blah, 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 they have this special butter that they make for
Yep.
bami. And I don't know, it's made some type of animal fat,
Yep.
right? But only some bakeries back in
Would use
Brisbane
that?
had it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my uncle's wife, like, her family owned a shop and they used that same kind of butter. And then there's other, like, maybe 2 places that I know of still exist that have that. But it's, imagine this, like, the freshly toasted crunchy bread, and then and then this butter, it's like almost translucent yellow, pale yellow.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Transparent?
like,
I don't-
like, not super opaque.
Yeah.
Let's just say that, but it's like a pale yellow.
Yeah, I got ya.
But the flavor plus, like, the meat and then the chili, like, I'm telling you.
But, like, do you get the sliced meat or the...
Okay, so
Crackling.
I'm a very picky eater, so I
Yeah.
don't get the I literally just get the minced
The pate?
No, is it the silmai? Like, it's like
The meatball roll? I mean,
like the meatballs,
yeah,
kind of,
yeah,
whatever. Yeah, and then I don't get the
The
whole
sliced,
Yeah, no, I don't get that. But the butter, I'm
What about
telling
chili?
you guys, huh?
Chili?
Yeah, always.
Must. Chili's a must.
Yeah,
so-
but you see what's crazy is when I did visit Vietnam when I was a kid, and I went to the one of the carts, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's get some banh mi. They just got a tub of margarine out. I was like, what the fuck is this?
No.
And then I remember asking the lady, I was like, where's the where's the butter? Like, where's blah blah blah? And she's like, what are you talking about? This is butter. I was like, okay, but that's what I'm saying. It's not that I don't like Vietnamese food. I just think I'm used to, like, the homemade ones, but even the spring rolls taste different when they're like, there's home recipes for everything.
I'm trying to think of where the best pork roll is because I feel bad.
But I just don't believe it though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, this butter's crazy. I will bet.
Wait, so where are these
So
shops?
okay, I think there's still a store at Darra Station in Queensland.
Oh, no,
Darra
get
Station. I
there.
don't know if you guys know where that is. But if you go to Inala, that's like the the Viet joint ish.
Yep.
But they might have a bakery there. But I know that there might still be one by this station called Darra Station. But I'm telling you, it's life changing.
All right.
Yeah.
Coriander or no?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't mind coriander. I like coriander now.
Yeah.
Like, I was a really picky eater because, like, I was force fed a lot. I don't know if you guys have experienced
I
that.
force
being
feed
Asian.
everyone here.
No,
They're
like,
not allowed to not eat.
yeah, but like,
Yeah.
my dad used to, like, I didn't like, he would just, because I don't know, it's like an Asian thing where they, like, finish your food, like, don't waste food and shit
Yeah.
like that. And I remember getting, like, force fed until I threw up.
Yeah.
And that just put me off, like, so much shit.
Yeah.
But then I have, like, so only now, I'm super specific with, like, what kind of foods I like. And I like, yeah. But when it comes to, like, Western food, I like a cartoon meal. That sounds,
What does that mean?
so, like,
Like a Happy Meal.
nah, so I'll explain. So
Get
it's
some
like,
toys.
so if you watch, like, Simpsons or any type of shows, right, and they always have dinner, right? And you see, like, a steak and, like, a little bit of mash and
And then,
broccoli.
like peas or something?
Yeah, like broccoli, yeah.
Yeah, broccoli, yeah.
Yeah. So I like a cartoon meal.
That's your favorite Western food.
Yeah, I love mashed potato.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I fucking love mashed potato.
Yep.
I went to Webster's, like, the first time I ever went, like, Webster's in...
Is that Newtown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first ever pub, I went there, ordered just, like, a tub of mash to myself. That's it. Like, I fucking love mashed potatoes. So, but that's, like, anything basic. Like, a cartoon meal. It could be, like, a piece of salmon, whatever protein you want, but that's, like, yeah.
And one asparagus?
Perfect.
Yeah.
2. Maybe
Yeah,
2.
yeah,
Or,
2.
like...
Not 3, but...
No, I would go 3. I would
Yep.
go 3. I like asparagus. So yeah, like but I like shit like randomly olives, even though but then a lot of people hate olives.
I full force myself to eat olives.
It's actually alright if you get
I try, like if
like-
the marinade or whatever
yeah.
it is
Garlic
is right.
and lemon is
yeah.
good. Yeah.
But what color? Brown or brown or green?
Olive?
Yeah.
Yeah, olive.
No, but like there's brown
Olive.
ones too. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the olive color. Alright.
Yeah, isn't the brown one like pretty bitter though? Is that?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Should get some.
No, we should get because I like getting the garlic lemon ones from Coles or some shit. But I started liking olives a lot randomly,
Yeah.
and I was so surprised.
It's nice to like snack on.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
when
But
you're
I-
heaps nervous and shit, like fuck it.
But like, do you like kale?
I've had it like twice in my life. Like
See-
the kale
see, that's-
chips.
Come on, bro.
Swear.
Come on. But that's the thing. You see, like, so yeah, I'm a picky eater, but then I'll like random shit like that.
Kale.
That people like,
No
why
one
the
even
fuck
knows
I
what
fucking
kale
hate
is, bro.
Huh?
No one even heard what kale is. Like not many people.
It's a superfood, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
true.
kale's
They
a
have it at
superfood.
Whole Foods in America.
Yeah, but I just I love broccolini. I love kale. I
Yeah.
fucking love what's it called, olives.
Yeah.
But then there's other things that I don't like mixing sweet with savory. So like say for example ketchup. It's like ketchup or barbecue
with
sauce.
like a meat or something.
Okay.
You didn't do that?
All right. So this is my burger order at Macca's. Right. Please do not pay me out because the first time, like, do you know Kel's?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kelvin, the first time he saw my Macca's receipt order, he was like, "What the fuck is this?" Because I would get a burger and I would get just like meat and cheese only.
Meat and cheese. So like what meat? Like
So just big beef
just
or whatever
the
the fuck.
beef,
Yeah.
and cheese.
So whatever burger, even if I get a fillet of fish, it's like it's
No sauce at all.
salt and pepper.
That's crazy.
Because I don't know,
But
I just but I like some
It's so
sauces.
dry. Maybe.
Yeah, everyone says that. That's always the first thing they say
But
to
do you
me.
have a
It's
drink
like, "Oh,
with
this
it
is
as
it."
well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or full strength.
Full strength Coke?
Always full strength Coke. I'm sorry, but fuck Coke Zero and fuck Pepsi Max. Just saying. I can I am so passionate about this because whenever they send like Uber Eats
Ribena,
something,
please.
one sip and I know one sip and I'm like, that's diet.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And the other day, someone's like, "Oh, Lynn, you want a drink?" And I'm like, you want a Coke?" And then I was like, "Yes, please." He's like, "Coke Zero," and I was like, "Is he calling me fat?" No. I was like, "Nah, full strength, bro. Thank you so much."
Yeah.
But yeah, but I don't know. The sourcing's weird. I just but I like like Kewpie mayo and gravy and shit. But sweet sauce, I can't do. Like I can't do Korean. If you go to get like chicken, Korean.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Like if you can't do the ones with sauce on it? Like
No,
that's-
fuck no. And you know when they put in a thing.
So what do you
together?
get it? Like just it's just fried and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
No of that snow cheese.
Or like the 5 spice, love that. You know, like when you
Like
go
herbs
to
and shit?
when you go to like Yum Chow or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So I love salty shit. I love savory kind of thing. But I don't do like the pork buns because it's sweet.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know what it is. I just can't.
Oh, that pork bun's different though.
And I can't do like salted caramel.
Salted caramel matcha pistachio flavored drink.
Nah, because of the salt. It doesn't go well with sweet. It doesn't work.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's like I couldn't even see it just to order it. I'm like, yeah, that's my
Yeah, fuck. I wish I could be a foodie. I really, really do.
Yeah.
But
don't worry, bucket list maybe one day.
you will never catch me taking a that mustard scent on like I would scrape it off. Like I will spend my time to scrape it off if they've forgotten. I'll scrape it.
Mustard?
Or if they actually put
on the
any
burger?
burgers, if they
Yeah.
actually put it on there, I will sit there and go like,
Yeah.
but I can still like, yeah. Maybe that's like the autistic thing, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
So like since you don't not a foodie, like with the movies and that you
I want wait. I want to be a foodie. I really do. Yeah.
So, but like, do you have a weird taste in like TV shows or something? Like you only watch serial killer stuff?
Okay.
It's-
Fuck. So like, what do you watch?
Oh fuck! I always
Like, do you
can't-
watch Twilight? No.
I've watched.
I feel
did
like
a
you look.
marathon. What the?
You look like you give. I feel like you watch Twilight in secret.
No.
Don't you? He gives you like, yeah, maybe I'll watch like a bit of vampire love. Don't you think? Yeah. It's not
I
just
have
me.
watched
It's
it
not
wa-
just me.
I have
And
watched it once,
and
all
it's
in one
going
go.
Huh?
I have watched it once.
Yeah.
All of them.
Nah.
In one day.
No, do you like horror movies?
I G myself up to like it. I'm trying to like
But do you actually get scared?
Yeah, I'm the only one in the cinema yelling. So I'm pretty good to
But
get
at
to the
home,
cinema.
but what
with.
if you're just at home with the homies?
Oh, you still yell? I'm like, like I'll be like,
Yeah,
fuck,
okay,
bro,
okay.
get the fuck out of there, you crazy something.
Yeah. No,
Yeah. How stupid can you be? No, don't. Oh my god, they did it again. They fucking did it again.
They told me there was no jump scare.
Yeah.
No, I actually grew to, as I got older, I've grown to love horror movies so much because I remember, when we were all getting shots for COVID, I got the Moderna shot and I was out cold for like a couple days. My comfort movie was the Conjuring series. At home by myself.
Like 1 and 2. Is there 3 as well?
There's 3. I've watched so everything under the umbrella of that franchise. I've watched all of it. I've watched all the Conjurings, Annabelles, and the Nun.
Yep.
And
So,
Insidious and shit.
with the Conjuring, I watched it on like the minimum level.
Well, what do you mean?
On Emirates. Not Emirates. On the Qatar Airways. I mean,
So
I watched it in the movie.
Sorry.
I watched it in the plane. On like the minimum levels, just so I was like, there's no like jumps and shit, but like I'm still watching it. I'm just like,
Why would you watch it on the plane?
I don't know.
What if you like?
What is the G? I was like, you know what? Today's a new day. I'm like,
someone's crying. And they're like,
training
oh,
myself
it's someone's
and
baby.
yeah,
But it's actually.
yeah.
No.
I felt right.
No. I get you. You're like, you're safe.
Yeah, but then, yeah.
No, I, you know why though? It's because I realize that real life is so much scarier than these movies.
Yeah.
So they bring me comfort in a sense where, because when you're watching a horror movie, that's all you're so locked into being fucking scared, and then you kind of forget about
So you
everything
like
else.
horror movies?
Sorry?
You like horror movies?
Love them. Yeah, but I realize it's hard to find a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it because everything looks fake to you,
I just
or you can already predict what's gonna happen?
I don't know what it. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but did you know The Conjuring is like based on like a true story? Don't want to freak you out.
It's alright. I'm already scared.
Yeah,
Nah, it's alright.
but it is like I mean, obviously not all of it, but just essentially Like so, see, I don't know, but some horror movies are fucking trash, and I don't know why they're trash.
What
They're
about
just not good.
Exorcist?
Sorry,
Exorcist. That one's pretty scary, man.
I don't really.
I watched it when I was like 5. I used to watch scary movies all the time when I was young.
I was so scared of those films when I was younger. Yeah, just as I got older, I didn't really. But something, life happens, and you're like, I'd rather watch this.
Yeah.
But no, The Conjuring's sick because also at the end, what's scary about it is that they'll show you the actual photos and footage of like.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So that's what's kind of scary about it.
Never seen the end.
Yeah. So all the photos, like obviously they're like ghost hunters and whatever the fuck, right? But they're
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. So they'll show all the real characters and the real people in the end, like in the credits, and I'm like, oh, yeah. But it's hard. But then on the other hand, I like to watch like really dumb shit. So I'll watch
Office.
Yes.
Fucking man.
Yes.
Yeah.
US.
Yeah.
Yeah, US.
UK one doesn't hit.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't really watched it too much.
I tried, couldn't do it. But The Office was like The Office, but if I want something like super wholesome and nice, Modern Family.
Yeah.
If I want to feel something, I'll watch that. But then as you grow up, a lot of people watch like Gossip Girl and The OC and all those like OG kind of like teen shows and shit like that. Like Small.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now, what am I watching right now? But then I started getting into like, I don't know, and then I started getting into like watching movies from like different eras. So I was watching like movies from, I'll spend like a whole day watching movies from like just like the 80s or like the 60s and 50s and stuff like that, because their storylines, or like early 90s.
Are they longer? Like 3 hours long and shit?
No.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
some, or maybe like 2 hours, something like that. Yeah. But the storylines in them are very creative, and I think, and visually as well, looks really beautiful.
Yeah.
So so sometimes depending on what the mood is, but
Any recommendations?
there's this one called Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe in it. It's in black and white as well. And then obviously a classic is like Breakfast at Tiffany's. That's a really calming one. It's very interesting.
I thought you were talking about
It's-
scary
it's-
movies. I was like,
Sorry?
Breakfast at Tiffany's is horror.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you
No,
mean?
no.
Oh, do you mean like
No,
in
no.
general?
Whatever.
Oh yeah, in
Okay.
general. Well, watch The Conjuring. Watch
Yeah.
Watch Insidious and The Conjuring.
Okay,
I reckon.
yeah. Okay.
But if you want
But
like,
for like the old movies,
old movies, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Breakfast at Tiffany's, obviously, you see it everywhere. You know, you see that her fucking that
with the
artwork of her everywhere.
cigarette
Yeah,
and the long one.
yeah. So that's why that's saying I've
She's
seen it.
smoking like the import essay cigarettes.
No, but so what I did was I bought. So yeah, the ladies back then had the cigarette holder.
Yeah.
So I bought one somewhere. Put my cigarette in it. I took that out clubbing.
Yeah.
So lame, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure like the plastic melted into me.
Yeah.
But
It's supposed to be a wood, right?
yeah, fucked it. No, but yeah, so I didn't actually catch on to it up until I don't know. I was like, what is this about? I see posters everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I watched it. And it was not at all what I thought it was.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of watching movies back then.
Yeah.
Because you're like, it's different. It's so different and just a good refresh, you know. But you know, there's great. But then the classics are classics for a reason, like, you know, like Forrest Gump and Shawshank Redemption and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I went into those, again, same thing, hearing about it so much that I was like, nah, maybe not interested.
Yeah.
Actually watching them and it being like, oh, yes, I see why it's like top 5.
Yep.
But please, everyone should watch Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Of course.
Fuck.
That's-
Goodfellas and Casinos.
Yeah. I watch that for
Casino.
breakfast every day
I watched.
just to cheer myself up.
Did you watch it the other day?
All the time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Because it makes me feel like I want to do that. Like I
Yeah.
want to be. Fuck, it's so good up until he lost it in the end. But Goodfellas is one of my favorite movies, like in the entire world.
Fuck. I
Yeah.
hate that scene where he's just like so anxious and he's driving and the helicopter's going
That's
on.
what I was thinking
I'm
about.
like, fuck.
No,
It's like looking at the rearview mirror. I can't even look straight.
no, because he'd rack up and then he was doing that, and then
Yeah.
I was like, I'm feeling paranoid, dude.
Yeah,
like,
just
what's going
watching
on?
him.
Because he had it so good.
Yeah.
He had it so good. But my favorite scene was when he was getting truancy letters sent home, and so he was getting in trouble at home for not going to
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
But then the fucking
His dad and his boss.
the mafia
yeah.
boss and this and that, they beat up
Paulie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Paulie, but he beat up the postman and he was like, all the letters will now be sent to us, and
Yeah.
then you know what I mean. I was like, fuck, that is so tough. I was like, that is
Yeah.
so sick. I was like, damn. But
I want to find a little student and help him out do that. Like,
yeah,
Let me
dude,
see.
they look like, but that's how. But yeah, but when you get into that kind of shit, they do look after you. It's true, because I've been in like situations in the past where it's like not safe, not great, but you know, we're all young and dumb once.
Yep.
But they do look after you. There's like a sense of loyalty, and I thought that was really cool. Yeah, but
that's cool.
I want to rewatch that again. I watched it literally like probably 3 days ago.
Yeah.
It's fucking tough. Love it.
It's a good.
Wait, what are your recommendations?
Fuck. Mine was just so basic. Oh, actually. there's this-
Twilight?
Twilight 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Yeah. No, Breaking Dawn Part 2 is actually my favorite. Sorry, just saying. Yeah.
There's this one, Lucky Number 11. Have you seen that?
No.
It's like about this. Is it Ashton Kutcher? It's a good movie. It's about like a lottery and all these chances and all these like two empires against each other, but they manipulated this situation for this one like sort of somewhat innocent man to do all these.
Wait, is it a thriller?
It's like a semi-gangster, and then at the end you find out everything. what
Yeah.
happens.
But yeah, no, there's something about the gangster movies, honestly.
Yeah.
Have you seen American Gangster?
Yes, that's very good. Yeah.
It's so good. Did you know that
Frank Lucas. What did he?
Sorry.
Wait, did you say did he?
I did. But no,
Did
hear me.
not.
No, please hear me out on this. Well, let's do a fact check on everything that I'm saying, right? But so Denzel's character, Denzel Washington's character, I think Diddy's father was his friend.
Denzel's character,
So that guy, what's his name in the
Frank Lucas.
Yeah, Frank Lucas.
My boy.
Yeah, my boy, badass.
He was mates with.
So yeah, I don't know if
Diddy's
it was like a
father.
business thing, but Diddy's
Yeah.
dad was like,
Yeah. And
that's
it's-
why you know.
They got some good
I don't
story.
know.
Like
Yeah, it's pretty fucking fucked. I found out the other day and I was like, fuck. Yeah, it's fucking mental, dude. Yeah. But fact check me. Don't know. Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I know. But how fucking crazy is that?
Yeah.
This is his dad.
Yeah.
Not Frank Lucas, but the other one
Yeah.
is his dad.
Yeah, he was a pretty prolific guy, that Frank Lucas. Very, yeah.
Yeah, that movie was sick though. That movie was
It sucks that the
fucking
downfall was like him flexing so hard with the mink that his
Yeah,
missus bought him,
yeah.
and then he was just so pissed off he just put it in the fire.
They were always doing so well up until the end, like Casino. The end
Yeah.
of Casino. They
Oh,
were
Casino! I love that movie.
so good. Well, it was. I think it's also Martin Scorsese, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but same
Oh,
thing. They were always doing so
Who
well.
made The Gentleman? Is that Smart? No, that's Guy Ritchie. That's a fucking mad
Is that the
movie.
one?
And the TV show as well.
Yeah, I started watching the TV show,
Yeah.
but I did watch the movie. Was Tom? Wait, who?
No,
was
so there's a new one. It's called. Don't even know the name. What's it called? Mobland. Is that Tom Hardy? Yeah, that one is
Tom Hardy.
off his chops.
No, I haven't seen that.
That's good. That's a good one.
But yeah, but when I watch like,
That's like one of the ones that you watch and you're like, yes, I watched it. That was good.
okay. But yeah, no. But when I watch like, yeah, Goodfellas or American Gangster, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it, but I fucking
yeah.
love it.
I think, but all gangster movies have a bad ending.
Yeah.
I haven't.
There's
seen
no.
one.
There's been. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's no happy ending. But we need
Yeah.
to talk about like what your favorite Asian films were.
Rush Hour. That's not Asian.
Come on,
And it's number
dude.
2. Nah, but
Okay, yeah.
All right. Young and Dangerous.
No.
Oh, what?
I'm talking like
That's Asian as.
like OG Hong Kong.
That's what it.
What is it? What'd you
Young and
say?
Dangerous.
What the fuck is that?
It's fucking the most gangster movie
Who's in
out.
it?
Out of Chicken and someone else.
Who?
That's what's the guy? Man, that movie. They played it once or like a few times in.
Who's Chicken?
He's one of the characters. He looks like skinny version of me. Anyway.
Who's Chicken?
Oh, it's a long story.
No. Okay.
So Chicken's the guy that there's one
Like,
guy.
do you recognize anyone?
He's a famous actor. I don't even know his
Donnie
name.
Yen, Jet Li, Jackie Chan.
No, none of them. No, it's none
Love
of
that,
them.
bro.
But that movie with the what's the movie with the he burns the note that we used in the reel that I got. Oh, don't even bother. Nah.
No, we got. Google it.
It was what's the name, bro? But Young and Dangerous is, I swear, that's what influenced a lot of Asian gangster culture.
Yeah.
In Australia. I don't know about the other states, but that's what influenced it. And
Wait.
one of
Was
them-
it based in?
Hong Kong.
Okay, so how?
And it like because the guy had a dragon tattoo.
Yes.
Here, was it up to the half, something like that, and that's just what made that very even more iconic.
Yeah.
Like, because
Well,
yeah.
well, I know that. Well, yeah. There's a lot of sick artists like
Yeah.
because I think what. Like some people mentioned, like a Hong Kong kind of style of tattooing as well. Like,
Yeah.
one of my friends who was mentored by someone that was like their style. They just said it was like a, obviously I'm not well versed in that, but it says like Hong Kong style like tattoos or something like that.
Yeah.
Fucking
Have you watched Old Boy
Oh, the show?
movie?
No, fuck. Which one's
Korean. It's like it's just disgusting.
that? Well, why is it disgusting?
It's
Why-
just fucking
Why is it
something's
disgusting?
just if something happens at the end and it's just like, wow, you fucked me.
Wait, I'm gonna wiki spoil it for myself later.
Yeah, like you have to watch it. We can't tell you. Like it's just like I want you to be
No, what
traumatized
kind
like
of-
everyone else.
No, what kind of gross?
It's like
Psychological growth.
psychologically and like ruins your moral. Like if you've done something and it just ruins everything like that you stand on,
I couldn't eat Korean food for like 2 years.
You are making me so cute. Can I?
It's so good.
No, I'm.
If you like them dark movies, that's what it's a bit. That's a dark movie.
Don't spoil things, unfortunately.
Yeah. So like after the Christmas party, like this, I was working at.
No, let's all watch it.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
No, that'd be hilarious. No, let's all watch
Yeah.
Twilight.
But after Twilight.
Yeah,
Twilight first.
yeah. No, Twilight after.
Fuck,
just
that's,
like.
yeah. Just level it out. You know.
Yeah, no. But I grew up watching like Hong Kong. That's
So
how-
you tell me what films, because apparently you don't know Young and Dangerous.
I might
The biggest movie in the world.
But I
For
know,
the Asians.
but is it at the actor that you said? Like the,
No, none of them.
It's Eric Cheng or something.
Who else?
I have
Edison Chen. No, not Edison Chen.
Who's that?
I
Why
don't
is
know.
that?
But he wears like he does like collabs with. I
The
don't know.
chicken is Jordan Chan.
Yes.
Eric Cheng is the main guy.
Yeah. Is that the one with the long hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Can I see the photo?
Show us some photos.
Yeah,
guys.
show us a pic.
We need to see some. Yeah.
Show us your arm too.
Give it to us,
Okay.
guys.
No.
Wait. So the. So
Wait, where's the poster?
So the poster. I don't know. Oh, don't worry about it. Checking it. It's like.
That's gangster as fuck.
That's it. They're holding it back.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I know that dude though, eh? There's number 3. You know what? This reminds me of was it called Crow Zero?
Crow Zero, yeah.
Crow. Like Crow, guys, like wait, have you seen that?
Yeah, Crow Zero, yeah.
So
High
hard,
school
so
movie.
fucking hard. You know, they
Yeah.
try to recreate new ones of that, but I'm
Yeah.
like, there's no way.
What do you mean? What, like
So
a
they-
Western one?
No. More Japanese ones, and they tried to recreate, you know, that high school. So, because it was like,
It's based in
Oh,
high school and shit.
yeah.
Like I'm gonna be number 1 in the high school. I'm bashing.
no,
everyone.
but fuck, Crow Zero, man, they're steezy.
Yeah.
Steezy guys. But the newer ones I watched, so I will say it was so funny. It was just like some dude in like, you know, needles and like
Yep.
they dress well though, but it wasn't as like gangster
That's
as
me, bro. No.
No, it was like dope, like as in great styling because it's
Yeah.
modern now, right?
Yeah.
But back
was
then,
it in Japan?
yeah, it was all
yeah.
Japanese, but nothing will beat Crow Zero at all. But
Crow Zero's the bomb.
I grew up watching, and I learned Vietnamese through watching. So all of the Hong Kong television, like series and movies, and mainly the series.
They can dub it in Vietnamese.
It's all dubbed in Viet.
And that's what you watch.
And that's how I learned. Huh?
Did you watch it like DVD or VCD?
So we would obtain it illegally somehow.
Oh, like yeah, LimeWire. Wait, LimeWire.
It was
Oh,
no,
yeah.
so there would be these stores you go to, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
in like
yeah,
the
yeah,
Viet
yeah,
joints, you're like, yeah, like, can I get like the new blah, blah, blah. And they'll have it.
But like
but-
in Vietnam.
No, it was
here.
in the Viet suburbs. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just get these movies. And
Yeah.
it was like DVD at first, and then
I used to
Yeah.
sell like VCDs of Harry Potter 2 in like year 4. Cause I learned how to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but-
whatever, like copy it, and I used to slang the shit out of that.
yeah. To be honest, like the all my uncles and my dad and stuff, they learned how to like burn
Like
CDs.
burn CDs, yeah.
And remember those CDs
Yeah.
holders? Yeah.
That's fucking mad.
Yeah, and remember the
It's like
cases
these-
it was
yeah.
in. So yeah, so we'd go to the video store, and then burn
Yeah.
movies. But for those series, I don't know where my mother got them, but it was all Vietnamese dub. So my sisters went to Viet school to learn Viet, but I learned through watching
Movies
those.
and
Yeah.
shit. Yep.
And then outside of that, it was all like the Jack.
But
Chan
like, how do
films.
you learn it? You just watch it, and then you're just like, he's like, I'm gonna. He's like, says something in Vietnamese, and then he does this, and then he's like, all right, he said, I'm gonna shoot
Well,
you.
I have no idea actually, because I know I definitely was speaking gibberish for a little bit, and then
Yeah.
My sisters went to Viet school, so and then obviously my parents would speak to me in Viet, but I think when you watch those shows, it's like casual speaking. Like
Yeah.
it's like when people who want to learn English, they said they've learned from like watching Friends or some shit. It's like how to casually
Yeah.
speak.
Hi, I know how to speak Japanese because I watch anime and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like people.
Okay. Yeah.
Sugoi.
So yeah. No.
That's it.
So a homie of mine, he likes to watch anime. So likes to watch anime. Like our entire household, we love anime.
Yep.
But myself and one of my other roommates, we only watch in Japanese with subtitles. Like
That's
you
the-
have to. That's the
yeah.
way to do it, right? But our other friend, he watches it
English
with the
dub. Yeah.
So I was like, I'll pay you anything, bro. Just like, please trust me. Just watch like one episode. Like,
Yeah.
listen to Zoro's voice in One Piece, and I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you'll be like, alright. Or like Samurai Champloo, something
Yeah.
like that. Something.
So the first time no, actually, I've been a victim.
Okay.
Like-
Well, everyone has. Yeah.
Like watching Dragon Ball Z on TV.
Well, yeah,
like,
but
it
I
was on
remember
TV
that.
and shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, so when Squid Game came out during COVID, Edgel, he was watching it in. Well, I'm like, what is this in English? I'm like, I was like, cuz watch it in Korean, cuz please. Like, I couldn't.
Wait, I've not watched a Korean show in
Wait.
English.
Yeah.
They do that?
Yeah, they do it on Netflix.
Yeah, we got bored though the other day and we started just changing the languages of these movies we were watching. So I was watching this like, I don't know what, some Disney thing, but we watched it in like Spanish
Yep.
with like no, with
Como
like,
estas, mamas?
and, like, yeah. It's, but definitely anime, you have to watch it in Japanese because you can really feel everything.
Yeah.
But when you wake up in the morning and they had like toaster TV and they'll have One Piece in the American fucking dub, and I'm like, you know, then you know, getting older and watching it in Japanese, it just changes everything. It makes everything so, like I actually have to stop watching.
It's
One
like
Piece
you can
because it got
understand why their face looks like XD. They're like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? They're like saying something. They're like,
but the emotions and like, like Chopper in One Piece, my favorite character.
Chopper's hard. I mean, not Chopper. One Piece. I wish I could get into it, but it's too.
It's
I only have 1,000 episodes to watch, right?
Don't watch filler episodes for long.
Okay.
Yeah, but either way, I stopped after a certain arc, which I will not spoil.
Yep.
But I had to stop because animes can be pretty like heavy. See, I'd rather watch The Conjuring at the moment
Again and
because
again.
because anime I can really, because I started, you know, I watched like the short series too, but like some of it have really dark themes, you know, and then when I go to Japan, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see, like, I can sense some of, like, the dark parts,
Yep.
you know, and I get it. It's, like, sad
Yep.
and too real.
Did I ask what favorite country you have? I mean, in Asia?
No, probably Japan right now still, yeah. I love Japan because I think they're so respectful, and it's a great place to solo travel, I think.
Yep.
And everything, it's orderly and it's respectful,
Yeah.
and you know you'll get left
The
alone.
train's on time and
If you also like, if
can't
you're
even
just
cross
like,
the road.
yeah, but if you're like a
10
bit
minutes.
autistic as well, you just want to be alone, you want to eat alone, you want to dine alone, and not feel weird about it. So that's what I love about being in Japan. So like, you know, the start of the week I'll be alone, and then the shows and, you know, socializing a lot happens, and it can get too much. So, but I like Japan because it's just peaceful and like nice. But obviously there are like sad, like in every country. I've noticed this trip, especially in this tour, I noticed like, I know I can feel like certain like energies that were pretty like sad or dark and stuff like that.
So let's talk about tattoos.
Yeah, go on.
Who do you have on your arms?
Who do I have? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Luxury Seals. Chingy's in my stomach too. We haven't finished it. And then I got this in Japan
Kazuki.
recently. Yeah. Louis Kazuki. Confidence. Yeah. Yeah. But he's coming here in a few days too. And then Ichiko Wali did this one and the one on my neck. And then my homie Small Brat on did my friend's name. Yeah. I think you might Gani. I think you know her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the two new recent ones. But yeah, I got Arja's name, like a homie of ours.
Yep.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it so far. And then probably
Any
more.
plans for more, like back pieces?
Yeah, so I
and
want
shit?
him to do this side, and then I want Chingy to do a few more pieces, and
Yep.
one from you.
Yep. That'd be nice.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. And then I want to hit up Pat again for some more too.
Yep.
But Chingy's gotta finish my stomach.
Yep.
But I'm just like,
Are you gonna go heavy duty?
what do you mean?
Like tats everywhere and that?
Well, okay, my only limitation, so it's just because like when people have like, because I have like eczema and like shit like that, so my upper arm is like temperamental, so that's why I'm too scared to get tatted up there because I don't want it to fuck up. I know people said it's okay, you can get
It's pretty eatswa.
yeah, but ideally, you know, but at this point, like when I just had these two forearm ones, like yeah, cool, whatever. But then when you get one there, you're like,
Damn, I'm tatted
I'm
up.
so
bro. Fuck.
no, I'm so empty.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so empty.
Yeah.
So yeah, but now you know, but I feel like at some point I'm just be like, fuck it, and
Yep.
let's just tattoo up there. But
Yep.
100%, gonna run it absolutely.
Yeah,
That's what I was
that's
talking
really
about, like
nice.
wanting to fill everything, because like I don't know, but my parents haven't actually seen my tattoos.
Actually?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do your siblings have tattoos?
Yeah, my sisters do, but obviously not as heavy. They just have like
Yeah.
their ABG classic tattoos back then, you know,
Like-
little
Like let it be.
like flowers.
Yeah, okay,
The
yeah.
flowers and like little text. Yeah, so they don't give a shit. But But no, but I don't think my parents have seen the extent of this.
Are they religious?
They're Catholic. Like I grew up Catholic and
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yep.
But yeah, you don't want to hear my journey on that.
Yeah.
Because I was like Catholic, and then I became a newborn Christian when I was 19.
Damn.
And then I don't know what I am now. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Are you religious?
I trying to find my spirituality again.
Yeah.
But-
That's
but
what it is.
like-
I believe in a higher power.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. And I do. I you know.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's religion. I just think it's just like
Yeah.
sometimes there's a lot of dark stuff that's due to people.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
But you know. Cut it out because I want to get cancelled. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming and participating. Oh wait, no, coming and what words do you use?
Should we do that? You know what? Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
And your recommendations for movies.
Yeah, thank you for coming down and to China after hours on Chinatown, and thanks for the recommendations for the clubs and movies
Yeah.
and
I was so excited, honestly.
Yeah.
Asians need to unite right now.
yeah. Anything you want to plug in? Like,
No.
yeah.
No.
All right.
Nah. No.
Vietnamese fish balls.
Bro. Bro.
Saigon.
Nah, no, we'll say watch this space. No.
Yeah.
No.
Big things
honestly.
coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, we did it.
Don't
Big-
follow
big
me.
things coming.
I'm lost.
Yeah. No, just a couple of Sydney shows and music and that. But I'm actually keen for the remix coming out because
September.
Just music and shit like that. I think it's September. Honestly, could be absolutely wrong too.
Yep.
But right now, just the only thing that I need to worry about is making music and learning how to make music.
Eshay, let's go.
Yeah. What about you?
Me?
Come on. What's the? Wait, no. What's the? I actually want to. Before we end this, I actually want to know like what. Well, yeah. What's the go? What's the vibe?
For me?
Yeah, with this.
I am just trying to do what makes me uncomfortable and just like go further and just build. I just want to build everyone, like
Yeah.
help build and like
But within
just
like
create a
Asian
community.
community.
yeah,
Which I think is
yeah. But there's
very
like especially with things I'm interested in as well.
Yeah.
And
I want to learn more about.
yeah, just want to learn more about and just like teach the world about it because like some people get shit tattoos because they just don't know what's good. They like to be real.
We should have talked about that because I'm actually so interested in that.
Next episode. Yeah.
Fuck! Yeah.
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 But I just want to plug everyone up and just like get people that like I meet in Sydney or whoever comes to
Yeah.
Sydney to
Yeah, because I think this was so cool. Like I thought it was really exciting. So I was like, I think it's so cool to bridge the gap because
Yeah.
we all know the same people doing
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's this separation.
Yep.
You know, when it's somehow intertwined though outside of
Yeah.
like everyone's
there's a community and shit. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But I think it's super important.
Yep.
But I do think it's really cool that
Yeah.
like Asian. We got to rap. We got to
Yeah.
rap. We got to rap the ABGs, and I don't know what the name is for the guys,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah. Everyone calls me LB, but don't worry about that.
Dude, I don't know how I
swear
feel
to
about
God.
LB. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, because I'm not.
I'm sticking with the ABGs. I want
Yeah.
to keep saying it. I'll get that shit tattooed on me.
Yeah.
I'll let you tattoo that on
Alright,
me.
man. Done.
Yeah.
I always wanted to
Yeah.
tattoo ABG.
Hey, fuck no,
someone.
that.
That'll be fresh.
Yeah, you know what? We can always laser it off.
Yeah. Like his
Yeah, we can always
Cocoa Pops.
see when people
fucking-
like tattoos are permanent. I'm like, are they?
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah.
Clearly. But no, thank you so much
Alright,
for having
thank you
me.
so much. And see you again soon.